I think around the time that like I started coming, like that first week, that's when they were putting up like the mural. That's there. When you come in the door, you like once you make a decision, like the universe conspires to make it happen. And I really like resonated with that. I like I was like, okay, this is a place where I can be that kind of aligns with with my personal goals, as well as just like how I am as a person. It's like coming to CrossFit Novato is like really was a catalyst as well for everything else that happened in my life. After that, um, I just started doing really well in academics, like in school, um, and I would come in. At the time, I was like a 5:15 a.m. regular, so like I would get like up really early in the morning, like 4:40, get here at 5:15, and start my day with something challenging, and that kind of set the tone for the rest of my day. I would do something like really hard at the beginning, and then um, go to go to school, start my day off on a really like powerful note, and that like transcended into like all other aspects of my life. During high school, like I didn't really like have the best grades. Like I barely graduated high school, I'd say. Like with like 1.4, 1.5 GPA, so like barely getting by. But I did it, and then at that time, like I started applying to like all these schools, and at first I was like, yeah, like I'm just gonna not apply to like any really like big schools or anything, like who knows like if they'll let me in, like. But eventually, like I just went for it, and one of the like again like one of the catalysts was just doing stuff that was very challenging in the gym. It gave me like a sense of confidence of like, nah, like I'm gonna just go for it, just do it, and see what comes out of it. I started applying, to like all these schools, UCLA, Berkeley, Stanford, San Diego, and like yeah, eventually, got accepted to all of them. Like I was close to not applying to Stanford. Um, like I was like really really close. Like I think I submitted my application like literally the day of, like maybe a couple hours before it was due. I it was like somebody once told me is let them say no. Don't close the door to yourself. Don't be your executioner. Like just go for it, and then if it happens, it happens. And again, like I made the decision to go for it, and then here I am. I just wrapped up my first year there.